It marks the end of a 1980 cold case murder. The victim's family confronts Curtis Forbes as he's sentenced to life in prison. In November, a jury convicted Forbes of first-degree intentional homicide.
News 3's Brad Chaimson has more from the family of the victim and why Forbes' family still believes Curtis Forbes is innocent.
Nearly 31 years have passed since 18-year-old Marilyn McIntyre was found brutally murdered in her Columbus apartment. Last fall, a jury convicted Curtis Forbes, then a friend of McIntyre's husband, of her murder.
He has lived his life for the last 30 years as if nothing ever happened, while Marilyn lies in a cold and eternal grave.
While addressing the court, but mostly addressing Forbes, McIntyre's family expressed the suffering they endured following the murder.
I will heal knowing you will be in prison the rest of your life where you can't hurt anyone else. Goodbye, and good riddance to such an evil person. You created your own hell when you murdered Marilyn, and now you have to live in it the rest of your life until you die.
I have no sympathy for you, Kurt. I hate you. You truly are an evil person.
However, Forbes' brothers, Dennis and Richard, both maintain Curtis Forbes' innocence.
We believe there's no way he could have committed this murder. I think he got railroaded through this court. I just don't know what else to say.
While the Forbes brothers continue to question who killed Marilyn McIntyre, Lane McIntyre, who found his wife hours after her death, says closing of the case closes 3 decades of questions.
Trying to live in the present, and it's hard to do. And now I can finally move on with the rest of my life. Marilyn would want me to be happy.
Because the crime occurred in 1980, the sentencing is under 1980 law. That means the judge today could not set a timeline for parole. He will, however, allow parole board to review photos from the crime scene at some point in the future, which he had sealed and not allowed the jury to see because he felt they would be too graphic.
Brad Chaimson reporting tonight. Brad, thanks.